site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Washington Huskies against the Texas Longhorns. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Checking in with Coach Jedd Fisch before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me, this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And the Huskies will kick this deep to start us off. This one is out of bounds, and mistake on a simple opening kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're going to run the option. As the first down is still going. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Chris, here's the key on these option plays as a quarterback is that you can't assume that you're always going to pitch the ball. You've got to read the defense and force them to make a decision. Here, there's nobody for the quarterback, and he does a great job of just continuing along that track and getting up the field for a big gain.
Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back. It's Manning. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking downfield. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Longhorns. Too much speed for the defense. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful two-point try.
You see this more and more, trying to take advantage of that first score, putting it in for two. I don't love it, but here it's successful. What do I know?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And now they'll run it on the draw. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
That game makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, this defense better not get too comfortable. They threw it on 3rd and 1 because they're likely going for it on 4th and
1. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, man, you cannot miss these opportunities. It's 4th down. The head coach is trying to be aggressive, and you've got an open man. He just drops it. Chris, I got to tell you, if you want to win big games, you've got to make big plays, and that's certainly one they want back.
Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On the move now. He's going to take off here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Play action here on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Try to run it with the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. And the quarterback just sneaks it.
It is so rare to see a loss on quarterback sneak. That just tells me that that defensive line absolutely won at the line of scrimmage. Low man wins. They get lower than that center, than the guard. They push everybody back right into the chest of the quarterback, and he's got nowhere to go.
And someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The dreaded false start penalty makes this a more challenging second and goal now. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Texas. Barrels into the end zone. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lawson. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Recovered by the kicking team. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Longhorns. Try for two. Back to throw. It's Manning. Intercepted in the end zone. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The Huskies hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And the Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. It's an option look, and the quarterback keeps it here.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up from the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Has the first, still on the move. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Back to pass. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Boy, that was a great opportunity for them to really extend this lead and put this game out of reach heading into halftime. But now, what an opportunity here. It has not been a great half, but this defense just gave some momentum to their offense. They can go down, get a score before they get into the locker room.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Will hand it off. He's got room to run. Look out. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the defense brings him down. You get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
To the air, it's Williams. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
These surprise onside kicks, they can be effective. We saw Nick Saban in the playoff, Kirby Smart against Texas in the last few years. Those guys were able to execute this type of scenario, but here, if you fail, you just set up the opposition with great field position. This is a problem.
The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Back to pass. It's Williams. Quick completion to the tight end. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Huskies. And now here comes the point after attempt. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll run the option. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that previous play. try the option play here. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is always the most dangerous part of these option plays. You've got to make sure that you execute the pitch. Here, the quarterback is careless with the football. It's on the ground, and the defense recovers. This is a big break for this defense, and now this offense needs to get on the field and capitalize with points.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Here's the second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Williams. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Now from the 25. Here's the option play. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, those first down plays are so important. In every set of downs, you want to make sure that you're on schedule, creating second and medium, second and short. And on first down, you go with that option play, and it just wasn't there. That's a frustrating start to this set of downs for this offense. Now they're behind the chains.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on 3rd down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Runs through the defender. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at the...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Catch made on the right side. Oh, look out, he's got open, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas. For a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Manning. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it explodes. Play by this offense. Big game.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Pass not complete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Oh, and another incompletion.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Scanning the field, it's Manning. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Smothers. And the play goes nowhere. Picks up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far in fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Williams. He escapes the pocket, trying to create here on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
In this situation, the defense just cannot get beat deep. Deeper than the deepest, wider than the widest. If you're the offense, the check down's going to be wide open. You might want to start taking that as well.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
With this always been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Here we go. Ready? Go. Booster.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he makes the catch. Where was the coverage?
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. That's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Running back with the football. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to pass here. Cut quickly. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Chris, I know that was a safe decision from the quarterback, but I don't mind it. They're in field goal range, and you're just picking up a few extra yards to make that kick an easier kick. That's a good decision, and now an opportunity for some points.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for 6. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On fourth down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a fourth down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pressure's on. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Send the back in motion. They're going to run the option. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pass. It's Manning. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tries to get it to the running back. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.